What's going on, guys? Jagira here, and today we're going to do a video on the customization of my Aramusha. I've had a few people ask, I really like the way your outfit looks. Can you do a video on how you customize him? And well, here it is. I'm not too sure how good this is going to be because this is the first one I think I've actually done quote unquote professionally. So we're going to start with the outfits. Mask, Northern Dragon. This is going to set you back about 20,000 still. You're going to basically need this outfit for most of the stuff for the way I customise my Aramusha. So if you've got 20,000 still lying around and you don't know what to do with it, buy this outfit. Traits, male, gender locked, skin colour, you can be whatever skin colour you want. Onto the head. Now you're going to notice we've got paint pattern selected but nothing shows up. I will explain why, but there is no paint pattern to show him. And there is no embossing, just symbols. So the symbol for this one is Snowdragon 1. I'd say use Snowdragon 1 or Snowdragon 3 because they're very light, that they therefore blend in with a helmet a little bit better. You know what I mean? The way it is, you won't really notice. Snowdragon 1's lighter, so in my my preference, I prefer it more. Snowdragon 2, just too dark. That is just way too dark and it looks a little bit silly. But, it's all what you guys want. This is just the way I customise my Aramusha. How you want to customise yours is probably going to be different to how I customise mine. Alright. Ornament, we use the Mizuchi. I've always been very outspoken saying I hate every single ornament for the Aramusha. All of the ornaments for the Aramusha, in my mind, just look absolute crap. There is not a single good... okay, maybe that if you want to be a bit of an edgelord... and this one as well, if you're not as much of an edgelord, but you still want to be a little bit edgy. Nah. Those ones, maybe, but nah. But Mizuchi, I've really grown fond of this one, and I do enjoy it, so this is the ornament that I will use, even if it doesn't match the theme I'm going for. Left shoulder, once again, paint pattern embossing, irrelevant. Symbol, we use Snowdragon 6 for this one. You can use, if you was participating in the Frostwind Festival, you can use any of these ones. Glacial Grizzly, Raging Moose, Sabertooth, that. You could even, actually no, I wouldn't recommend using any of those because they don't really show. That actually looks pretty decent. Same with the Apollyon ones. You get this somewhat of a grey scale. Right shoulder, once again paint pattern embossing relevant. Symbol, Snowdragon 3. Snowdragon 2 we use for the chest and back. Now, I like this one because it's so dark, it stands out better on the back, and also those piercing blue eyes do look fantastic because obviously you see your character's back, the enemy don't see it. So you kind of want to make your back look a little bit pretty because that's the thing you're going to be looking at most of the time. We'll go on to the standards and then we'll go over material and colours. Standards, or trousers, whatever you want to call them. Once again, paint pattern, embossing, irrelevant. We use Snowdragon 5 here, and you're going to think, well, wait a minute, this one's facing right, why is it facing left in your character? Somehow it, flips itself over. Like, look, that one there is facing the other way, so yeah. Snowdragon 5. I like this one because you can imagine running towards your enemy, and you've got the Snowdragon there with its mouth open, ready to bite on their arse. Or, you can have a dragon bite your own arse. I don't know what you're into. You may like dragons biting your bum. Material, we use black. Normally, I always like the light colours. If you guys see any of my knights, I usually use the gold, but Vikings and Samurai don't have gold. They have this sort of weird silver. I'm not too sure what it's meant to be. So, I use black. Black here is very good because it contrasts the white really well, and it also makes the gold on the outfit stand out pretty nice as well. So that's the reason I use black. You can use light, but I wouldn't recommend it. So you can use whatever colour you really want. Probably not red or dark brown, but from these three, even base. So yeah. Colours. Now I use thin ice. This is where if you weren't part of the festival, you come unstuck. Because you ain't going to get this again until next winter. Maybe, quotation marks. You got this by participating in the Frostwind Festival, same as you did with Black Ice, Sea Ice, Frozen Frost, and Blood Snow, which I'm still not going to lie is a great name for a black metal band. If you don't have any of these because you didn't participate, you could make up for it using Winterwoods, but that's just a little bit of a dirty white. And the black is, yeah, it just looks a little bit like someone's got a paintbrush and just flicked black paint everywhere. You can, which I would do, is use Coldest Blue. Now this is the colour that you get from unlocking the mask outfit. And this is the one I used for quite a while because I really did enjoy the bright blue everywhere. I went for the white colour, mainly because I like the minimalistic look. But, you know, if you want to use Coldest Blue because you don't have that one, no worries. Attacker, just pick whatever you want because they all look stupid. If you're going for a Frozen Frost Dragon and you've got, like, Love Apple here, I've not found a single colour that goes really well. So maybe one day they will introduce it, but I'm very, very sceptical. Defender, Coldest Blue once again. So we're going to go over towards the gear we use. Now, I use the Golden Abyss stuff. This is the Apollyon theme stuff, okay? Now, if you ain't got the Apollyon theme stuff, you can use the Forest Demon Helm. I like this. Wait a minute. Do I have this selected? There we go. Go back to base. I like the Forest Demon Helm more than I like the Golden Abyss Helm. This is because you've got the gold rim. The hat is got that nice sort of cone shape. And Mizuchi over here looks very comfortable. If we zoom in just a little bit closer, you can see with the mask, you know, it's the gold is a lot more sharper as such. It looks really nice. Same with the chest. This is the Golden Abyss. You could use the Forest Demon. You could use the Adjudicator. I don't have the Monk one, but I'm pretty sure you guys can adapt the way your Aramusha looks to the gear you have available for you. The arms, once again, Golden Abyss. I only have that in Stormwalker. Stormwalker is just basically a lighter Golden Abyss. Weapons. Now, obviously these are my main weapons. The Blizzard and Squall Blades, if I pronounce that right. You got this from the Frostwind Festival. These are by far some of my favourite weapon skins to have been released in the game so far across all characters. Don't get me wrong, Crow's Omen and the Apollyon stuff, edgy. It is very edgy, but not my style. If you don't have your Squall, you could... Actually, not Fisherman's. There was another blade that I had, and it was very, very sort of light coloured, but I appear to have deleted it like an idiot. But yeah, this is what I use. I'm sure you guys will be able to make do with what you have. Once again, just the entire Squall stuff. And then we're going to cut over towards the effects, executions and emotes. You can just, you know, play around with yourself there. Deep Freeze Dragon for absolutely everything. This is my favourite mask. Probably second to Glacial Glyphon. Okay? But yeah, so I use Deep Freeze Dragon for everything. Now, there is another Aramusha that I use, and I think I'll showcase this off in this video as well. This is obviously my main one, but the second one I use, here we go. Very, very nice. Now, we're going to start with head. No paint pattern, no symbols at all. Ornament, no symbols. Like I said, I don't like any of the ornaments on here. I mean, bless Mizuchi, but no. Now, on your shoulder, I use the embossing for the dragon. You could use Apollyon, but that's only if you was in here for the event, so I use the dragon. Same with this shoulder as well, so that's no symbol, no paint patterns. Material, black. Chest, where's the paint pattern? Where is it? There you go. Arcways. Now, this doesn't show up, and I'll show the reason why this doesn't show up. It has to do with the paint pattern. Symbol, you could put your emblem on if you want, or any of that, but I think this putting a symbol on the back of this particular piece of gear ruins it, because you ruin all those wonderful petals. Your trousers, once again, I have... What's the paint pattern? Scorched Teal, you could also go Arcways. I'm probably going to go for Arcways. Symbol, once again, you can put whatever you want here. I may actually stick the Pit Viper on. There you go, I'll stick the Pit Viper on. You get the Pit Viper from the Pit Viper Mythic outfit, which I just showed that quickly. You could use this if you want, or any of the Apollyon stuff, but yeah, I mean, I'm just going to use a Pit Viper. Pit Viper, Mythic outfit, there you go. You get your Cherry Blossom petals. Now, onto the gear we use. We use the Forest Demon Helm here. We use the Forest Demon chest piece here. And this is the one that gives us all these wonderful pretty flowers. Okay, that's why I don't really have anything on the back, because it just obstructs the flowers. Arms, we sadly don't have the Forest Demon ones, but currently the Golden Abyss, it somewhat makes up for it. I'm pretty sure the Forest Demon arms would have these petals on, well, the arms as well, but we don't have that yet. So you could go with Stormwalker if you want a lighter colour, if you want to contrast it a little bit, but we're going to stick with the dark colours all over. And the weapons we use is the Crow's Omen, which we got from the Apollyon event. You could make one up. You could use the Fisherman's Wife blades. Those are the only ones I got, yeah. There you go. Some tentacles there for all you hentai fans. Moon and Stars hilts, if you want to be some sort of astrologist. Aramusha. And then we're going to go over to the effects. So, hang on. Do the once over. Nice slow turn. Very nice, isn't it? I know. You enjoy that Aramusha booty. There we go. And over to the effects. Now we use Downpour. Downpour costs 5,000 steel per buy. Okay? So it's 5,000 steel to buy it for an idol, as an execution, and then as an emo. Okay, so you don't have to buy 5,000 for free Roman combat. So it's 15,000 steel to buy this effect. But, you know, it does look pretty good. If we go over to execution here and we go on to the... Can I... There you go. Where is it? Oh my god. Please, work. See? Very nice. Actually, I think I'm going to go put Dragon Palm Strikers on Q here? What? There we go. Ain't that just absolutely wonderful? Very, you know, samurai. Free combat, obviously. Downpour, downpour once again. So this is probably going to be the one that you could get. Oh, I forgot to go over the paint colour. What a tit I am. Bleeding. You get this at Reputation 0 level 18, so it doesn't obviously need a lot of work to get towards the go get. And this is actually one I use for my Gladiator as well, and also sometimes the Centurion. You could obviously use whatever colour you want. You could go for Red Knight, but I'm going to stick with my edgy, you know, edgy bleeding colour. Anyway, guys, this has been the video on the customization of my Aramusha with the sort of flower, the red flower demon Aramusha as a little bit of a bonus for all of you as well. So I hope you did enjoy this video, this sort of customization guide. It's basically the first one I've done on a somewhat of a professional level, so I hope that it was good enough. Once again, any comments which you have, you know, any questions, feel free to leave in the comments down below. If you did like this video, please leave a like, that is greatly appreciated. And if you're new to the channel and you love the content, how about you hit that subscribe button to become absolutely awesome. Guys, I've been Jagira. All you've been absolutely amazing for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care and bye bye.